With the Nordics now in place, it's a sheer pleasure to see things play in harmony. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you're doing great so far on your end. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for future releases under anything that's related to Microsoft Flight Simulator. This is the place. We hope you got a chance to update your sim this morning with the latest patch that has been geared towards the World Update 5. A simple update at the Microsoft Store or the Steam Store which allows you to install the patch in the sim. From the studios of Asobo, the current release has been long awaited and has been the talk of the town this month. Quite a busy time for the studios with not just the world updates, other areas of fixes along with the introduction of the console version coming next month. We spoke about a few items of concern last week that were leaning towards watermasking, the progress of artificial intelligence and performance optimizations. Let's go over the development updates today, ongoing progress at the marketplace, a giveaway event followed by a community event, and not to forget a freebie where we can glide over the region of Germany, and you'll find out if you stick around till the end. The growth has been remarkable at the simulator, which has embraced quite an impressive amount of products and ideas as well. Now, Fly-by-Wire has been a progressive space of its own with a great team behind it. There have been constant updates on greater detail in the scope of flying an A320. The team are right now working towards vertical navigation that can align the autopilot function right away from point A to B along with other areas. One of the most important projects under the simulator would be Fly-by-Wire. If you haven't tried this product yet, we would strongly suggest you to try this as this is a close to real experience flying an A320. A free product by the way with the help of a great community behind it. Flight dynamics and modeling have been referenced well with real world data, making sure to change them wherever necessary. The updates from the team have been regular. However, at times it can be tedious to track every update, and therefore the team have decided to have an update every 8 weeks, which can certainly work well towards tracking each and every update. Coming towards the simulator, logbook pop-ups are currently being investigated as this is an ongoing issue. Marshall Buzard has acknowledged that the issue is being worked on, and by changing the behaviors of the system and design, this can bring more light into the matter. This has been one of the top items in the feedback snapshot which the team had been working towards. Under the nav blue charts, another item of interest which have been asked by the community, the good news is that both Working Title and Asobo have been working on this aspect, relying on the datasets that can give them more opportunities to build on. The ICAO ATC phraseology additionally has been another engaging item with the FAA integration. Now, this item has a lot of scope and improvements that can include audio, logic, and several other elements on how more effectively this can work. The team definitely have big plans to address this by implementing a holistic approach, hoping to see this appear next year. Something to keep in mind is that this is a vast area to work on and certainly takes time to refine it. The SDK updates have seen few changes this week from the project editor section where changes have been made towards airport packages along with scenery editors which have allowed the utilization of scenery statistics. There have been bug fixes under the FX editors as well as system behaviors. A community of our own, this week's hot question to all of you would be towards VR headsets. Which one do you use, or if you don't own one, would you plan on buying it? Make sure to leave them in the comments below and we'll take it further. A shout out to quite a few folks out here: XX Blind Rage XX, Charlie McEwan, Leonardo Uskatigui, Old Kansas Cowboy, Ross Dallow, David Thorne, and Jack Bailey. Now if I pronounce it wrong, please forgive me as I'm doing my best here. The support has been incredible so far, making the community a busy stop for flight simmers like us. Before we go to the marketplace, we're having a giveaway event today and more to follow next week. It's going to be a surprise on which add-on you can win. In order to participate in today's event, all you need to do is to leave a comment below in this video and we'll pick a lucky winner in our next week's update. It's as simple as that. So do subscribe in order to get notified on this to win a fancy add-on. With the marketplace getting more and more products on a weekly basis, things appear to be growing in every corner. BMDG's latest news towards the DC6, which is the Douglas DC6, has been positive. The release date for this beautiful classic is tomorrow, which is the 18th of June. Quite an impressive team who spent some time to produce this. We should expect a solid product. From the studios of Real Physics is the Durand AR1, a World War I classic that has been a French design and a marvelous one to fly. By the way, we'll be reviewing this shortly with some giveaways. The team of Coronado have been working on their C-170B that features a new wing tapered outboard off the flaps that incorporates quite a lot of features from the military version of this general aircraft. Under the Landmarks pack, the Cape Town pack has been one of the most recent productions from the House of Orbix. A beautiful city of the South African side that showcases iconic locations to explore across what is commonly called as Mother City. We'll be reviewing this beautiful pack soon. The team of Rex Simulations have produced a useful tool. Now there are 37,000 airports in the globe. This tool basically enhances a lot of textures which rely on global PBRs, adding an element of reality which can be seen on general pavements, runways where the rubber buildup can be seen, taxiway markings, airfields and more. A useful tool indeed. Quite a week for the marketplace. Let's look at the statistics here to see the sum of all the major areas in the simulator. 13 new airports were added last week, making it 887 so far. 166 aircraft are either released or in development, where 3 new were added last week. We have 322 sceneries available, where 7 new sceneries were added last week, along with 37 missions in the simulator. We should expect to see a huge trend under sceneries going forward, with all sorts of terrain packs growing from different studios. 1412 products so far, almost 1500 products. Certainly we hope that the hard drives are in stock these days. The community events this week looks rather exciting with a trip towards the Yellowstone National Park. This is a nice spot, folks. Imagine going across 3,500 square miles of wilderness and those dramatic canyons with alpine rivers, lush forests, volcanic spots, hot springs. The list can go on and on. A good choice indeed from the team of Aussie Group's flight team. They plan on flying from Jackson Hole, which is KJAC in short, and head towards Yellowstone. A lot of touch and goes, giving you more opportunities to see plenty of lakes. So make sure you choose a good amphibious aircraft, probably the Icon A5 or even the Cessna with floats, which actually featured this free add-on on last week's video. You can find the link in the description below for this beautiful adventure event, which can lead you to getting more details about this planned flight that contains the Discord server, settings, details of the server and more. Under the section of freebies today, let's get a nice German airfield, shall we? The Bisperod Airfield, which is the EDIA in short, beautifully developed by pilot Chris. This is a small airfield located in Lower Saxony, Germany, which is a perfect spot for gliding and ultralight flying. This is mainly a glider airport with a lot of ultralight traffic. The airport features few custom models that look quite impressive, being a free add-on. There have been terrain enhancements just for this airfield, which have been well integrated due to its uniqueness. Thanks to pilot Chris again for this free add-on. This is version 7 by the way, so we should expect more improvements over the weeks to come. The link to this free add-on can be found in the description below. Thank you so much for staying with us so far. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button for the latest news related to flight simming. This would be your destination, guys. Until next time, take care and happy flying, folks.